Make sure to join my new Discord server. Here you can talk to me, you can post your favorite memes, and give me any ideas you have on who I should make next. You can do a lot more, so yeah, it's just a really great time. The link will be in the description below. Enjoy the rest of the video. What's up everybody, it is Marvel Nerd here, and in today's video I am actually going to be creating Daredevil from his Netflix adaptation in Roblox Super Real Life 2. So yeah, I'm actually very excited to show you guys this suit because I put a lot of work into it and I think it's just really cool. Daredevil is also one of my favorite superheroes, so yeah, this is definitely a very cool video for me. Before we get any further into the video, I just want to say thank you guys for 3,000 subs. I have a lot planned, but I just really wanted to say thank you to you guys. So yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. And let's just get into the creation. Once you have gotten into any available character slot, the first thing you're gonna do is go to basic information and of course name him. So his name is Daredevil. You can put Daredevil Netflix version or whatever you want. I'm just gonna leave it at that. For his backstory, you guys can add one, but I don't. For his alignment, I guess choose good and neutral. And for his abilities, you are going to give him bow staff. You're also going to give him martial arts. And for his third ability, give him invulnerability or healing factor. I gave him invulnerability just because I thought it made more sense. You're also going to give him a grapple and make sure to make it black. And if you do have the 5 ability game pass, I recommend wall climbing. For skin color, I guess just choose this peach skin color. Death style doesn't really matter, and transformation style, I guess choose like something like smoke. Going into his armor, you are going to give him wrist armor, and for the wrist armor, make sure to make it the darkest red and the third texture. You are also going to give him shoulder pads, but this time make it again the darkest red, but the 19th texture. We are going to use the 19th texture a lot in this video, so make sure to prepare for that. For his gloves, just make them black. You can also make them red with the third texture, but I just chose black. Going into his chest armor, you are going to give him a belt, and for his belt, just make it black and the third texture. You are going to give him upper armor, make it darkest red and the 19th texture. You're going to do the same for his side armor, and for his X armor, just make it black. Going into his mask, you are going to give him a head mask. Make sure to just make it the darkest red color and the 19th texture. For his lenses, you're just going to make it the second darkest red, but the second texture. The next thing you are going to give him is just a full suit. Make sure to make that black. So going into his mouth, you're not going to give him eyes or anything else. Just give him a sad mouth. So right now you may be thinking, yeah, it looks cool and all, but what about his boots? I'm going to get into that right now. So for this creation, you are actually going to be using the suit glitch. So just reset your character. Do this real quick. And wait for this to go away. Now press swap identities. So for the suit glitch part, you are going to just give him normal pants, and for the pants, make them the darkest red. I'm trying to look down at my notes, and also the third texture. Alright, there you go. Yeah, as you can see, he now has red pants. So you're gonna do it one more time. So just reset your character, continue the process. Make sure to be very quick. I just made it. So for the last step, make sure to press swap identities. I missed that part a lot. Just give him boots and make them black. Make sure to actually add the item and then save and exit. So as you can see, it looks a lot better than if we would just give him like black boots or something. It just makes it look much more accurate. So this one's totally optional. You can also make Matt Murdock. Um, Mur. All right, there you go. I guess yeah, keep everything the same over there. You can give him glasses. I suggest either shades. Those seem a bit too big, so I decided to give him sunglasses. Make them the darkest red. So yeah, again, these are optional. It's really whatever you think works best. So you are going to give him an open jacket. Let's just find that. And for the color, make it the fourth white down, this grayish color. And for the texture, I guess just the 19th texture. Going into his pants, you are just gonna give him normal pants and make them the same color and texture. And for his shirt, just give him some V-neck t-shirt. It makes it look like a button-up dress shirt. And for this, you're just gonna make it the second white down. You don't have to add any texture to it. So for his shoes, just give him normal shoes. And make sure to make them the darkest gray color. That's this one right here. And the 12th texture. It just adds a bit more detail to it. Alright, so for his accessories, you are just gonna give him a leather belt, and for the leather belt, just make it black. You are also going to give him a tie, and again, just make it a normal black color. So for his eyebrows, just give him neutral eyebrows. You can give him eyes, but if you have the sunglasses, the eyes make it look a little bit weird, so I just decided to leave eyes out. For his mouth, just again, you can give him a happy mouth, but I'm just gonna go with a sad mouth. And finally, for his hair, there's two different hairs that I suggest. Either the politician hair, that one looks pretty accurate, but I'm actually going to go with the Roblohunk hair. For the Roblohunk hair and both the politician and the Roblohunk hair, you're gonna make it the darkest brown and the 19th texture. Alright, so let's just check these creations out. That was a really cringe voice. Alright, so for Matt Murdock, I think I did a very good job. I think the suit looks very spot on. I really have no problems with it. I really wish the sunglasses were a bit more accurate, like the circular shape, but I think this is really the best you can do. And I actually think the hair looks pretty okay to me. I guess you can mix the politician and the Roblohunk hair if you have the multiple hair game pass, but I know many of you guys probably don't. So yeah, overall, I am very happy with the way this creation came out. So switching to Daredevil, I'm a big fan of this suit. I like how when it's night, it looks almost black. That's basically how it is in the TV show. I noticed it as I was watching it earlier today. So yeah, I really like the red color. I think that looks very accurate. And again, like I said before, the only problem with it is probably the mask that it's only one color. But I mean, I think that's okay. The overall design of it looks pretty good in my opinion. I kind of wish the pants were a bit more black, but again, like I said, I think it's just a very good suit. So going into the abilities, I did give him martial arts so he can punch and kick. He's actually very good at fighting. I also did give him like the staff. I kind of wish there was two of them and they were red, of course, but this does the job well enough. I gave him invulnerability. I can't really use that ability here. I also gave him a grapple because that kind of just makes sense to me. I know he probably doesn't really have one in the show, but it just really makes sense. And the last ability, if you do have the 5 ability game pass, I gave him wall climbing because he is one of those characters that I guess can find his way up a building. Definitely not climbing like a wall like Spider-Man, but in different ways, like jumping around and stuff. So yeah, I think the abilities so for the abilities, I think some of them are a bit silly for him, but I think they work out just fine. So yeah, I'm very happy with this creation. In the comments, make sure to tell me how I can improve on this suit and if you like it or not. If you have any people you want me to create in this game, make sure to tell me in the comments below. This was a very fun creation to make. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. So yeah, bye guys.